So we're going to call this meeting to order. So welcome to our special council meeting of Monday, July the 20th, 2:30 p.m. in council chambers. And we're here to discuss one item, and this is item 3.1, CAO 2020-21 Center Street closure, and there's a report attached, as you'll have already seen. And I guess I would ask our city clerk / CAO if he would maybe introduce the report and take us through it.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. And you may need to upload or refresh.
What? Is the microphone not on?
Yes, it is.
Okay, now it is.
Now.
How's that, better? Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. You just may want to refresh your agenda page 2, but it's just a very short report. I just wanted to go over a few things. As a result of the last motion that we were here back on July 14th, where council had asked that the Center Street be opened from 4 p.m. Until 7 a.m. the next morning. Staff took that motion away and has been working over the last week or so to put it into action. And a couple of things have happened since then. And first off, you had a letter that is on your agenda that indicated the Victoria Centre BIA has withdrawn their support of moving forward. In spite of that, staff continued on to implement the recommendation of council, which we went to our stakeholders. And first of all, the NRP have indicated that they're unable to provide any supervision on a daily basis, mainly because of COVID-like situation. The region, we had discussions with the region, and you recall at the council meeting, we indicated that there was going to be quite a bit of work that needed to be done with respect to the traffic lights. And our staff was able to work with the region to indicate that they can now do that remotely. That will really cut down on the amount of time that's needed every day. We've also been able to define what that work is that needs to be done on a daily basis with some lane closures on Clifton Hill and Victoria Avenue. We have 3 businesses that have licenses on that street: Yank, Spicy Olive, and Spark. Our staff have been able to work with them to work out a compromise. We had indicated, and the main reason we're here before council today is because council's original motion had indicated we'd revisit this at the start of stage 3. Well, just an hour ago, the announcement was we'll be moving to stage 3 as of Friday. However, in spite of that, the owners of the licenses that were able to open all day have indicated they're willing to work with the city and have the openings from 4 p.m. till 7 the next morning, provided that they could get assurances by way of motion that their patio license would be effective to September 27th of 2020. That way they're saying if they're not open all day, but only from 4 p.m. on, they'd be happy to agree to that and work with us as long as they could extend that patio season a little longer into September. So based on those facts, Mr. Mayor, the motion that we're looking for today is further to council's motion that the Center Street closures be from 4 p.m. to 7 a.m. on a daily basis. We're saying roughly July 23rd. That's later this week. We're hoping we can accommodate that, but that would last until September 27th. That we also then give notice to the restaurant owners that their patio licenses will be amended and they will be terminated effective September 27th, 2020. So, Mr. Mayor, that's the motion we're looking for and putting on the table to move forward on this matter.
Okay, thank you. Councillor Thompson?
Yes, I thought that this was going to be a really complicated situation, and I just want to congratulate the staff for doing a great job on this, and Ford, our premier, for going into stage 3, improving the situation for Niagara Falls and everybody in business here. So because of the hard work and the negotiations with the staff, I'd be happy to make the motion to approve what he has outlined to September 27th.
Okay, thank you. We got a motion by Counselor Thompson, seconded by Counselor Strange. Looking for any discussions or questions from council on this motion? Okay. All right, well, seeing none, I'm glad we've come to a compromise. We'll call the vote. All those in favor? Okay, and that's approved unanimously. So I'd like to also thank staff. I know it was a tricky one to deal with. We appreciate all that you did. And we want everybody to win. High tide rises all the boats. We want everyone to come out a winner. So that's great news. So moving along, Mr. Clerk, we've got communications and comments to the city clerk. So I guess we need to receive. We've got 3 pieces of correspondence. Maybe we'll just receive those. I look for a motion moved by Councillor Lococo, second by Councillor Dabrowski, that we receive the communication. All those in favor? Okay, and that's approved. Thank you. And the bylaws. We don't have Councillor, motion by Councillor Thompson.
Is Peter Angelo on Zoom?
No, he's not.
No.
He's not on Zoom, no. Motion by Councillor Thompson, second by Councillor Campbell to give the bylaws a first, second, and third reading. All those in favor? Okay, and that's approved unanimously. And I guess now, do we have to, anything from in camera, Mr. Clerk, or no, we don't?
No, Mr. Mayor, just for information, so we don't need to rise and report.
Okay, thank you for that. So look for a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Moved by Councillor Thompson, second by Councillor Dabrowski. All those in favor?
What, there's no new
Oh,
business?
no, not for the special meeting. There's no new business.
I wanted to see what Mr. Thompson had.
What he had, what do you mean? No, we'll be here for another 2 hours.
Yeah.
All those in favor? Okay, thank you.
Serge Filicetti, can you come out here? I want to talk to you for a minute.